exciting. Something got delivered today. I wonder what it could be. I wonder what it could be. Well. 4 large packages. I wonder, what do you suppose is in that wee package there? I'm all giggly. So why don't we open up one of these bad boys and see? Alright. Let's see what we got. Tetanus. That's what we got. Good Lord. Look at that. Good night. Look at that new tire. God knows how it looks good. Oh, I can't wait to get these on. Look at that. So, what are these, you're asking? These are the SVE R355s with Nitto tires. So we went with, let's see here, so I can remember, what did we go with? It's a 305 in the back. Which one is this? Yeah, this is the front tire. This is a 295 35 19 for the front. And we did a 305 35 19 for the back. So here's the front. This stuff. All right. Good night. This joker is wide. Oh, cow. Goodness. That thing. So, going from a 275 40 19 to a 305 35 19. Oh man, oh man. This is nice. So, one thing that you got to think about when you're switching tire sizes like that is how that's going to affect your speedometer. So typically it's the diameter of the rim and tire that really affects your speedometer. But with this situation, going from a 40 to a 35, even though the diameter is the same, it still affects it. So when I get finished unboxing this stuff, I will show you a website that you can go to that can show you how the difference in the tire size is going to affect your speedometer, which I think is really important because you might need to have it recalibrated. I do have an Engage, so I can always go through my Engage, I believe. But it also depends on how far off it is. So I'm going to go ahead and finish unboxing these tires, and then I'll take you and show you the website. has the site you can use in order to figure out whether or not you need to get your speedo reset on your car. So let's see here. The website is tiresize.com, and you'll go in and you'll put in your information. So for example, let me get these specs back up. Is 275. Oh crap. 275, 40, 19. And these are the front tires. My new tire, I'm sorry. These are my back tires. My apologies. And the back tire is where it measures the speedo. Speedo is calibrated from your back tires. There's been some discrepancy whether it's your back tires or whether it's your transmission. I believe that it is your back tires. That's what everything I've seen says. So 275, 40, 19 is the original tire size. I'm moving up to a 305. I did it again. 305, 35, 19. So we're going to compare the two. So this here shows you the size 1, size 2. So this is the original, this is the new. And here it shows you the speedometer error. So when I change tire size, when it's reading 20 miles an hour, it's actually 19.8, 30, 27.9, 60, 59.4. So I don't know, how much is that? And enough that some of you might want to actually recalibrate the speedo, but you know, at 60 miles an hour, 0.6 mile an hour off, you know, isn't that big of a deal to me. I feel like the car is already off a little bit anyway because my speedo does not match my GPS when I'm driving. The GPS shows it being a mile an hour slower than what the speedometer is actually reading. So, am I going to change it? Nah, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to leave it. I don't feel the need to go through that whole process. Now, if this was 3 or 4 miles an hour, then I'd probably be more inclined to change it. But like I said, 0.6 at 60 miles an hour, no big deal. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully get these installed, and really excited about seeing how fat that 305 looks as opposed to that 275. The next thing will be, I was going to do lowering springs when I got this, but I wanted to see how much, if any, the back tires stick out, because it just depends on whether or not how low I want to go with the car. Yeah, I believe that most of the suspension lowering kits were between an inch and a half, and I don't necessarily want to have to worry about rolling the fenders. So I wanted to see if these stick out any, and if so, how much, and then we'll make a decision about lowering, and see how that goes. Hopefully get these on the next 2 days and take some video with it. I am super excited. For one, I just think these are great looking tires. I get tired of having to clean the Performance Package 1 rims. They're just a nightmare to clean, and it seems like even when I do clean them, they aren't clean. I spend so much time trying to get those rims clean, and they just always seem to maintain some level of dirt. So I'm really excited about the 5-star. The 5-stars actually also remind me a lot of the 0304 Cobra rims, and I really love those. And I'm also excited to see how these Nitos stick, even with just stock horsepower in these cars. Keeping traction is not the easiest thing. I'm hoping to see a lot more traction with these new tires, and particularly when I finally get it supercharged, I'm going to need to see a lot more traction when you have 700 horsepower to the rear wheel. So really excited about this mod. I went back and forth as whether or not I wanted to do this with the exhaust first, and it just kind of worked out to where I decided to do the rims first, and so super pumped by that. So hopefully the next part of this video will be seeing the car with the new rims on it. I'm super excited. So I'm going to use my magic and good morning. I don't know if you guys can even see me, it's so dark. You'll be asking yourself, what are you doing out when it's so dark? Well, we are getting ready to go drop the car off to get the new rims and tires put on. So I got the first appointment available, which was 7 o'clock this morning. So that's where we're going. So here we go. God, I'm not a morning person.
Automotive.
It is 7 o'clock in the freaking morning. The sky is not awake, but Daddy has made us wake up so he can get tires on his freaking car.
I bet you guys can't even see me. Look at the sky. It's not even daytime. Well, I can kind of see it better.
So I just got the car back. Are you guys ready for this? This turned out better than I ever expected it would. This looks absolutely amazing. So here we go. Look at that. Oh my God. Look at how these back tires stick out just enough. Holy cow. I could not be happier with this setup. I don't know what to say, I'm stuttering. It has turned out to be absolutely amazing. Look at that. Just enough sticking out. But here's the deal. As much as I hate this gap, I don't think I'm going to be able to lower the car any. I don't. I think it's going to rub because it's going to be about an inch. And I don't think it's going to be able to get lowered. I think it's going to be the way that it is, which honestly doesn't look that bad. But I am super pumped about this. And it was funny, the old PP1 rims and tires, one of my back tires had 2 nails in it, and I have no idea when that happened or how that happened because it wasn't leaking any tire pressure. So I think now the thing to do will be sell those rims and tires, and then I think it's time for an exhaust. But I tell you, I cannot express how happy I am with these rims and tires. I swear this looks so sick. It sticks out just the perfect amount. Good night. That big old 305. Oh, best mod for the car so far. I'm sure the supercharger will end up being the best mod, but good night. Just change the look of this thing. I am just super happy. So there you go. So no lowering. It's just not going to get lowered, and I'm okay with that. I had really wanted to, but I feel like the look now is good enough. If you look at it from that angle, I mean, just the way that tire just sticks out just a tad, that is just super sexy. So there you go. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. God, I love this car. So we'll catch you on the next one. Later. God, that looks good.